All right, just within the last 12 hours, 18 hours, these new emails came in. And this was after I posted that other video showing the letter, this letter here, with the threats and the names of all these people. I noticed that Sandra was in here twice. And see, twice. And I think it's weird that they called Jack Sippy's Jack. And at first I didn't think Lizzo was in here, but there's her daughter. There's the granddaughters. Where's Lizzo? I thought... See, that's what made me think this was written by Lizzo. Lizzo? I don't think you're in here. So you would have put Lizzo and Beth Eden next to each other. So this is written by Lizzo, I think. Yeah, because this doesn't even make any sense. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, and then I thought it was maybe written by Beth, her daughter, because the list just isn't really, it doesn't make any sense. And a lot of these are sock accounts. You know, obviously Ron's a sock account. Bob Raymond's a sock. Who's Michelle? I don't know. Is that Kraken's a sock? Alexander's a sock. Tiffany, I'm not sure. Is that Benny Key's Tiffany from the old days? Or, you know, I don't really know who RC is. I think he's associated with Leanie. See, this is all Leanie's people. And so, and Lizzo's part of Leanie's people. So this is that letter who signs it a watcher from the shadows. And later the watcher that likes to send me nasty, write nasty songs about me, sends them to Lionel. He adamantly denies writing this letter. However, he's just happy supposedly making rotten songs about me. But the only person I know who would do that who's a male, would be Mission. And this is one of his responses before he Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde-ed it and attacked me. But at first he said, shocking, one person came to mind, and he goes, do you remember when someone came into your chat and said they had been staying at your barn and you checked the channel out and it went to Resto Chesto's channel? Well, that girl was speaking, and the one commenting, Resto's black chick co-host, they're creating fear to play with your mind. I'm very sorry for this abuse. I don't know what to do or say. Just, I am very sorry. Maybe you should read out the letter and forgive and forget. Forgive everyone involved and maybe hint at a truce like you did with PCT. One sentiment, but later on he accuses me of writing the whole thing. So he's completely difficult and impossible to deal with because he's a ping pong ball. And also, one minute he's nice, the next minute he's mean. So then you can see that today I got more of these emails. The first one was from September 25th. These are 6 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 6 hours ago. I thought there was one that was 18 hours ago. Deep in the middle of the night, 2:18 p.m. It's this afternoon, sorry. 2:21 p.m., 2:22, 2:23. So every minute they sent me another email. The first one says, everything has become much worse. Then this month, many things are going to happen, ... Then this one says, Lizzo has a new group of people. She gathered from Dolly's old community. She has new people to harass you and stalk you, ... Wow. Then she says, some of them are in Maine, ... I hope to see you soon. So they're threatening to come see me. This was sent this afternoon, and it was sent after I posted that video. So this is what happened after I posted that video showing the letter that these people wrote, this person wrote. And this was the response. You can see I forwarded it to a lot of the authorities. Then I also said, I responded. I said, so what is the purpose of your visit? And they immediately had deleted this email. So you can see they did once again. They pulled a cowardly and deleted the email. So that's That's what they do, or she. I saw Lizzo say to Lionel Roy that no one cares about what I'm doing anymore, and they're all just ignoring me, and no one gives a rat's ass about me any longer. Yet instantly, she covers my video and harasses me, and all of these people piled in to make their commentary. So it's interesting that Lionel's on there first, then Mission, Toshi, Fancy Tramp. Like, I'm like, you know, this one's a big problem right here. She's very behind it. She's the one who stroked her ego for being part of the mailings, the actual hard copy photos of me, screenshots of me doing a little dance in my living room to Barry White. So if you see your name here, that, you know, these are, so, Now, I think it's interesting. She brings up children, which you're not supposed to do. She keeps doing that. So I don't see Lizzo here. I don't know who she means by, who's Michelle? I mean, some of these people they don't belong anywhere on a list like this. Dolly Vision, I mean, you know, PJ Vision, Ernie, Morbid. This is ridiculous. I don't even know most of these people. I'm not really sure which one this is. But you say her name and you get kind of weird reactions. Sock account. Yeah, I find this all very odd. So this is my update. Responded to see if they were still active. And I said, hope everyone is okay now. And the email was still active. But then later, all this stuff and mentions Lizzo, which is very weird. Who would do that? Except for Lizzo, and then says, expects to see me soon. I hope to see you soon. And then after that, they deleted the email. You can see I responded. I said, so what's the purpose of your visit? And boom, gone. So that's the latest with the stalker on Old Team Rose. I'm an old granny. Am I that important that you need to do this? And no, I'm not doing it to myself. And that is very provable. Anyways, thank you. Sigh.